Today is, what is today? Today I think is January the 23rd. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow will be Friday. Yay. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. So tomorrow I will be officially 9 weeks. I don't think I gave y'all my 8 and 7 week review, but I had a lot of scares going on. And so let me up to date you because my computer kind of cocked out on me because there was a whole bunch of fluid in it or whatever they said. So I had to take it to Micro Center and I could not upload anything. So, which was crazy because I was stuck looking at TV. I mean, I was looking at Housewives of Atlanta, ID. I was just looking at cable. And one good thing about having your computer and surfing the internet and YouTube, you can pretty much watch what you feel like watching instead of what cable is telling you to watch. So that's a whole nother story. But anyway, the scare. I still have been dealing with the brown spotting, but it worsened on the 13th of January, and I went straight to the ER, which I was really hesitant about, but I was like, I can't stand to deal with this. I need to know if I'm pregnant or not. I went to the ER, and the ER in Virginia is really good. They actually had valet parking, so as soon as I pulled up, they took my car, took my keys, and I went right on in. And when I told them how many weeks I was pregnant, they immediately, took blood, took my vital signs, all of that, blood pressure, all of that good stuff, and they sent me up to the sonogram room, in which I went there, and yeah, I was just so nervous. I mean, I was really, really nervous because I'm just like, am I going to have a heartbeat or not? This is brown blood, and the first go around when I saw brown blood, it just did not turn out right. So, I'm in the room, and the technician there, she was a black lady, and she was very nice, and the whole time, she tried to do it on top of my stomach, and then she did it vaginally. When she did it vaginally, I mean, I guess after the second sonogram, you know what they're looking for. So usually they look inside of your uterus, but they're taking pictures of like your ovaries, your uterus, and things like that, and then of course the baby, which they usually call the fetus. So, of course, you see all gray, and then when you see, like, the dark, like this, it's taking a picture of the uterus, and I'm seeing this dark, and I'm looking for my little Bing, and I see my little Bing, and she hurries up and goes somewhere else, and I'm like, well, I told her, I was like, well, I just saw the baby, and she said, where did you see the baby at, girl, because I'm not even looking for the baby. And I'm like, I saw it when we went into the dark area, when you could see the dark area, whatever, the uterus. And then I saw it. So she went back, and I said, there it is right there. So she gave a close-up on it, right? And so, I'm really, really nervous. And I'm like, does it have a heartbeat? And she's like, all nonchalant, oh, yeah, girl, I see the heartbeat. And I'm like, bitch, tell me. Like, y'all, excuse my, I'm like, tell me. I'm sitting up here shaking in my boots, hoping and praying that this baby have a heartbeat, and she all nonchalant about it. So, thank God, y'all, excuse my mouth, but thank goodness that it had a heartbeat. So, so that really checked out good. So after everything, she took pictures of it, and I really wished, and the heartbeat was at 141, and that was at 7 weeks, okay? So that was at 141. I really wish I would have took pictures. Usually some technicians will give you a copy of the sonogram, or if you ask, I'm sure they will, but if you ask not, ask not, whatever you want to call it. So maybe I should have asked, but she didn't even give me a copy of it. But I felt really good to know that the baby had a heartbeat. So the doctors, of course, everything checked out good. The doctor spoke to me and said, we don't know where the brown blood is coming from, but if you're not bleeding heavily, if it's not red, then you're pretty much good to go. So they sent me home with a paper that said, it may be, what did they say? Miscarriage, maybe a miscarriage in the future or whatever. They usually say they have to put it on there, even though that's not the case because they see most cases, but they don't know why bleeding occurs. And I didn't want them to put it on there because in the past when they would put stuff like that on there, it actually comes into play. But I'm going to denounce that in the name of Jesus. Everything was perfectly fine. So I go back home. Now I'm feeling really, really good because I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm doing the brown spotting thing. But baby has a heartbeat. Baby was up in the corner chilling and heartbeat was beating. And I also said I'm going to name the baby Newt right now until we can kind of figure out if it's a girl or a boy. So anyway, a couple of days passed, 3 days exact passed. And at 16... on the 16th of January, I started spotting, and I wasn't even just spotting. It was like dark red blood. It was like red blood, and I was just like, I can't take this. I'm like, am I miscarrying? What is going on? And usually if you're miscarrying, there's really nothing they can do about it. So, of course, I'm all on Google. I'm all on YouTube. I'm feeling like I'm so tired of going to the restroom. And every time I wipe, I have to look at my tissue to see if there's something there. So, of course, I head right back to the ER 3 days later on the 16th. They went ahead and it did everything the same. Because it wasn't as busy, they immediately had me upstairs. I had a room, and then they went ahead with the sonogram. This time I had a different technician. She was a white lady with a different accent or whatever. But she was a very nice lady. She wanted me to go to the bathroom, and I told her, look, I don't even have to pee. Because with this pregnancy, I haven't even been peeing like that. Only times I really have to pee is like early in the morning, and sometimes like 1, 2, maybe 4, 3 o'clock in the morning. I get up in the middle of the night and I go to the bathroom. Well, she was like, but I just want you to pee. I just want you to try. And I wanted to say, I don't have to pee. Why are you pushing it? So I said, fine. So I had to go to the bathroom and try to make myself pee and wish a little twinkle came out or whatever. So after that, I went in there and she did the sonogram and everything. And she was all quiet and looking. And I was like, is everything okay? Is everything fine? She said, oh, baby's fine. Everything's measuring good. So at that time, we were measuring at 8 weeks pretty much. The heartbeat went from 141 to 158. So the heartbeat actually went up. And me, this time I had my camera and I'm about to take some pictures. And she said, oh no, I will give you some pictures. And I was like, oh, really? Thanks. So here are pictures of Newt. This is Newt chilling like a little grape, relaxing. So this is the picture right here. I hope you guys can see it. I was like so excited that that everything checked out good. After the first and the second loss, this is the third time, so it's just like I don't know what in the world. So I will say is that I've been really sick, like throughout the day. When I wake up in the morning, first of all, I don't really get up until like 11 o'clock, okay? And then when I do get up, I'm okay. I'm feeling a little nauseous in the morning. Once I eat something, then I'm pretty much ready to go. After I've been on my feet for a while or driving around, it's like in the afternoons, like around lunchtime, I get extremely tired. And I'm the type of person, I really don't take naps. But lately I have been like in a nap zone, or my body's like, come on, let's go lay down and take a nap. I've told you guys in the past, and I probably haven't told, well, you haven't really seen because the videos just didn't go through. But my cravings before, and sometimes they are like spicy foods like Taco Bell. And I think, I had this video that I was going to post and I didn't even get a chance. But I was so upset with Taco Bell because I told my husband to go get me some Taco Bell. He went all the way up to Taco Bell. And I told him to make sure you get the sauce. Make sure you get the hot, fiery sauce. Y'all, my husband came in the house and I was like, oh yeah, we about to chub down with some Taco Bell. And immediately when he walked in the room, I said, do you have the sauce? The sauce, the sauce, the sauce. He said, no, baby. They forgot to put it in the bag. The bag, the bag, the bag. Y'all, I was ready to literally do a Katie Kaboom. I mean, I was ready to scream while I was eating my nachos. I was trying to be grateful And I really was, because my husband went all the way out his way. But I was so mad at Taco Bell. I was so mad at them. And I remember eating my taco and I was like, I think I'm going to cry. And my husband was like, what? What? I said, nothing, nothing. And so he went downstairs. Y'all, I was this close to calling Taco Bell, because, you know, in the receipts, they put the number there, to really telling them to put a manager on the phone. And how dare y'all give my husband some tacos with no daggone sauce on it. So that lets you know I was really hungry and I was really upset about that. Also, too, this past week, I've been really emotional. Like, I have videos where I'm just spazzing off because of the spot, and I'm just like, why is this happening, and all this other stuff. But so far, so good. Everything is perfectly fine. Some people spot throughout their pregnancies. Some people, it comes and goes. I mean, sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. So I've been trying to drink a lot of fluids, and to keep me occupied, and also to do some fun things. I have started buying stuff for Newt, and because we don't know if it's a boy or a girl, of course you got to stick with like the neutral colors, like the yellows and the greens and stuff like that. So these were some of the things that I went to the special store, and which is actually the thrift store, and they were really, really cheap. So I said, why not? You know, this is just going to give me something to do. Once we know what the sex of the baby is, oh, it's on and popping. If it's a girl, I don't even need to go shopping for her, because we pretty much had everything, especially from Melody. I mean, we'll add on to more stuff, but that's pretty much, we're good to go. So here are some of the things I bought for Newt. Isn't it cute? It's like a little thingamajig. I was like, oh. And let me tell you something. The good thing about clothes is that with newborns, they grow out of clothes very, very quick. So like anything that can be worn all the way up to 3 months to 6 months, 9 months is really good. Now this was actually 99 cents. But I got it for like 40-something cents because it was half price off because of the green sticker. So that was a really good buy. And then I also got like another little sleeper right here. This one, it has a little bit more blue in it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has a little bit more blue. So I would say maybe for a boy, but I think a girl can wear this too. And again, this was 99 cents, but it was half off of 99 cents. So pretty much quarters, pennies, nickels, and dimes is what you're spending. And I like this too. This is cute. Like after they take their little bath, like a little teeny robe. And I thought this was really cute. And this was $1.98, and it was of course half price off too. I mean, you can find some really good stuff at the thrift store and the Goodwill, and of course at Target, and Walmart and things like that, and of course online. But I just thought this would be really fun today. And this right here was only like 49 cents, half of 49 cents, which is only 20 something cents. So that's pretty good. And here's another little new little butterball thing. This is yellow, and I'm not sure if you guys can see because of the color. And this is $1.98, so half of that is what I've spent. So I made a really good steal today. I bought other things there too that was not baby clothes. So with everything, I paid under $20. So if you're a mom, a thrifty mom, and you're not really trying to spend too much, I think this is really good. I mean, it's never too early to shop, and it's never too late to shop. Here's a little rubby ducky. I think this one is really cute. Has like the little duck on there. Look at that. I thought that was really cute. And then, of course, these are like little burping bibs or whatever you would like to use them for. I think I always like little ducks. Yellow is like my theme. Like our wedding colors was yellow and white. So I've really gotten fun with yellow. Okay, then I got some more little sleepers and stuff. I mean, these are really, really cute. Cute little moot. And these were like 60 cents, 50 cents. I mean, you can stack up on them and like, hey, look at that with the little star on there. This is cute. And then, of course, I had went and got some blankets, too. The blankets were really cheap. They were only like $2. And I'm going to be sewing my own blankets, too. Oh, I tried doing crochet with Melody. What does this say? We're going to have to take this off because this already got a name on it. Julie, that's cute. Yeah, I will have to restitch that. But either way, it's a really cute blanket. Or we can just say the duck name is Julie. It's a really soft, cute blanket. Now, who in the world will get that done and get rid of that? And this one is cute too. This has the neutral colors in it, which is yellow, green, and white. So this is a cute baby blanket. And then, of course, my little sweet pea. This is another blanket. It has pink in it, so that's mainly like for a girl. But I like the way it feels because it's just really comfy. So these are buys that I got that were basically under $18. I mean, and this is just not even a portion of the other stuff I bought. So, and I'm also going to be doing this thing. I'm going to take $200 and I'm going to go to Walmart and I'm going to go to the special store or whatever other store it is, and just compare and see how much stuff you can get. I mean, with any type of newborn or baby clothes, you have to wash them, whether they're new or not new. Some people are very particular. Oh, I want my baby to have this, that, and the other. I just want my baby to have a variety of stuff that is fresh and clean, and mom is going to make sure that that's done. So, other than that, I've been taking it easy. I've been very emotional. Sometimes I miss my husband. I can just be sitting here and be like, I want my husband now. And then sometimes I'm just, I'm into just laying down and just being relaxed. But it was a very big scare dealing with the spotting, but not all spotting means anything bad. And then it was so crazy because this doctor came up to me and she was like, you know what, I understand you're dealing with this, and just to let you know that, if it doesn't work out right, then it's just not in the cards. And I want to say, shut up and get out my face, because that's the last thing I want to hear. They just told me I had a good heartbeat, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes, y'all, in the back of my mind, I'm just like, Lord, please let me make it to my 40 weeks. So when I hit my about 14 to 15 weeks, I am definitely going to be speaking to my OB about a cerclage. So until then, tomorrow I will be officially 9 weeks, and this is my update for my 7th and 8th week review, and I will speak to you guys soon.
Catch your vibe, and I testify. G, if you gave to me, double didn't like it, so he started to test me. Joe, I lost my melody, arose. We the song of this world, get back.